Aloha, come get ready with me. This is not a come get ready with me video. This is a video to help you understand your clairvoyant abilities in a completely different way. So let's talk about it as I decorate this mantle. When I'm practicing clairvoyance, I do it in everyday insights, and I do it that way so that way the ability goes to the gym. It gets exercised. You actually see me doing clairvoyance right now. Clairvoyance is our ability to tune into sight perception, which means that it's not always about seeing energy, not always about seeing auras or seeing spirit beings. Sometimes it shows up in the most simple, ordinary, and playful ways. Every time that we imagine something before it exists, every time we hold a picture in our mind, we are exercising our third eye. And decorating a space is one of my most favorite ways to practice. In fact, in New York City, my side hustle was decorating spaces. Set design was being able to be a designer, but really it was just my ability to tune into what I can see in my mind's eye and then simply expedite the visions that I could see, or to find someone who could expedite the plans that I could see in my mind's eye. So every single time that I'm laying a fern down or a magnolia or a pumpkin, I can already see it in my mind. I picture the balance, the flow, the colors dancing together. This is clairvoyance in action, but without all the mystery. It's simply creating a vision inside and letting my hands bring it into reality. And in fact, when I'm choosing all of these different kinds of foliage in the store, I'm visualizing where would it go? How do I see these colors communicating to each other? And I put things down, I pick new things up, but I see it as I'm purchasing everything. So when I get back to the space and I'm designing it and putting it together on a mantle, it's already existed in my mind. So I'm simply bringing what I know can be as a form of reality into a physical space. So what you're doing is all the leaves and putting them in different places, that's clairvoyance. They become the brushstrokes of a painting I can already tune into. I ask myself, does this leaf belong here, or does it need to lean this way? The third eye loves little choices. It's literally stretching a muscle, seeing what isn't here yet, and then moving toward it. This is how the third eye works every single day. Not just in meditation or mystical practice, but in moments like this, setting a table, choosing an outfit, decorating a mantle. Clairvoyance becomes less intimidating when we realize we've been using it all along. We visualize, we arrange, we see it inside first, and then we shape it on the outside. This is how it moves in a way that makes it simple and easy to understand for you. Sometimes I like to take a step back and ask myself, does this match the picture in my mind? And if not, I adjust. I course correct. Sometimes it's not crystal clear. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a little bit fuzzy, and that's okay. It's not about perfection. It's about practice. It's about giving the inner eye permission to play. Now, let's take a look at some before and after. When I take a look at things like this, it's not, again, always about spirit or energy. It's about creating an idea in my mind, about creating the beauty in a home, practicing the joy of vision in everyday life. Now, a reminder, clairvoyance is already yours. Every time you imagine, every time you create, you are already living through the sight of your soul.